shorts. What says I'm non-binary? I don't know, but what I do know is that these socks are gonna be a great icebreaker. Shorts it is. I work so much with my hands, I feel like I have to decorate them in some way. The gems just keep popping off. I can't be out here looking busted, brother. Much better. I feel like the last t-shirt was clashing with my hair. Do you want a bagel? Okay. Double toaster. So to give you a rundown of the day, I'm actually going to be attending a trans mask non-binary picnic meetup. I have just been recently processing a newer wave of my gender identity. I'm excited to meet some like-minded people. It should be fun. Now the secret ingredient is a good swab of kimchi on your bagel. Trust me, brother.
Who am I?
Yes.
Hello. I miss Mal.
No, you're an ally today.
Ally.
Why am I in frame and you're not?
You're too small.
What the f? You ever played the Wii?
Yeah.
You know you can make your me? You're like when they stretch it out. Gamer reference.
You strong.
Huh?
Hmm?
What do you call me? I'm gonna do a trans test on you. What's a packer?
It's like a penis with plastic that you put in your underwear.
What's a binder?
It's like something you put on your chest to like compress your breast so they don't.
Alright. How do people take testosterone?
Well, I don't know. I guess they.
Yeah, like, it's just like they strapped on their arm with a belt, cut off circulation, and then in a dirty alleyway they inject.
Is it a cream?
You can have a cream, yeah.
Yeah, because I have one.
What?
So it is a syringe.
Yeah.
Where do you put it in your plain here?
Well, probably because you can't use two hands to inject yourself. But usually they do at home. Actually, in Hungary, a doctor has to inject it. Got a stack on some stickers. You always gotta be advertising yourself. I don't know if that's true. Maybe it's more like if people are interested in your work, then you should always have an easy way to let them find it. I got these shoes yesterday. I think they're gonna go great with the socks. Okay, I'm not that American. I usually don't wear my shoes inside, but I literally just got them, so they're clean. Anyway, this is the drip. I'm gonna put you to charge now. Any other clips that you'll see, shot on my phone. In Hungary, we have a word for having an insatiable itch and drive to stand out. Throughout the years, it probably did follow me. Feltűnési viszketegség. Throughout the country, it is understood that this is a very negative trait. And it's not like in English how we say you're attention-seeking, that you're an attention seeker. That feels a lot more temporary. In Hungarian, you write off someone for being this thing that they really want to stand out, and that is a gross, weird thing. Something that you might not know about me just by looking at me. My septum is 3.5 millimeters right now. I currently have a little glass plug keeping the hole open. This is what I've had in my nose since May, and this is the next size. There's a considerable difference. This one here is 6 gauge, so that's why I have this, a taper. That will hopefully make things easier. I'm hoping that today, after I take my nice steamy shower, wash all my hair out, it will slide in smoothly. Oh, this is impossible to do. And then my Enby transformation will be complete. How am I supposed to explain to someone that me standing out isn't really all that odd? The colors just emerge from me. I'm not sure if I even should bother. Recently, I've been tasked to write an article about being non-binary, and it's been one of the most difficult self-analyses that I've had to do. Because how do you explain to the world your inner workings when that's all that you know? I haven't been able to really come to any conclusions to like moments where I knew that I was non-binary. In fact, it's a lot of sad stories about how it's been me going against the grain, about me having these troubles throughout life that I just cannot fit in, and it causing immense grief, and yet it was never an option to just fit in.
Electric pink pussycat. This is my most expensive t-shirt. Kid Cudi concert. I am not getting by on this. I've never tried this color before. I'm kind of hoping it's gonna match my nail. I don't know how pink this is gonna be. The picnic was a lot of fun. Of course, there was the typical conversations of like, what dose are you on? How often do you go? But it never felt exclusionary. There was a lot more talk about kink. And
I've been processing this new wave of my identity, and I've kind of had the conclusion that maybe when people stare at me on the street, it's not just because I'm colorful or that I look foreign. It might be something more deeply intertwined with my gender. And the longer that I'm abroad, the greater this difference becomes. I'm just a mishmash of all of these cultures.
I hope it's not the last time I see them. I could really use like a group of friends here. I can say that being in the south of France was a lot lonelier than I think Australia ever will be. Just the culture, but also the language limitations, I think, had a massive contribution. I was kind of hoping by this portion, I would have learned a bit more about myself. I suppose the takeaway is no one can really tell me how to be me except me.
I could blame it on neurodivergence. I could blame it on being non-binary. I could blame it on childhood trauma. Who's to say? Maybe I'm just a wild artist. I don't know. I know these things don't matter, and yet when I spend time with people that are similar to me, that kind of washes away. Sometimes labels are good, because being queer, it really connects me with a lot of like-minded people.
I think we're good. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. How am I gonna feed this girl? Oh my god, it's just not going. It won't go in.
I tried really, really hard, but this is just far too pointy. They're not meant to be slid through, they're meant to be for like loose, already existing holes. So I'm probably gonna have to find another one of these glass single flare plugs. But without further ado, here's the new hair. I did not know the hair could be this bright. Wait, hold on. Shit's low-key neon. At least now I get to match with Dennis Trauma. Hair reveal.
better be.
My nose is still throbbing.